Roelly Winklaar versus Luke Sandoe at the 2019 Mr. Olympia. 5th place versus 11th place. These two were the biggest disappointment from this contest. Many fans thought that Roelly would win this year, and many thought that Luke would find a place among the top 5. Their conditioning was off. You can see that they were not well ripped as supposed to be. Roelly has the better bicep size and peak, but Luke has the smaller waist, which gives him the better aesthetic look. Luke also shows more details in his quads than Roelly does. Luke hits a better front lat spread in my opinion. He looks more aesthetic and spreads his lats in a better way than Roelly does. Roelly, however, shows more details in his ripped chest and shoulders, but with no aesthetics at all. Luke here tries to copy Dorian Yates, hitting his iconic front lat spread, which Dorian was hitting perfectly. Although Luke has the potential, I do not believe that he has Dorian's genetics. Roelly dominates in the side chest pose. Luke's chest might be among his least impressive areas as it lacks the size and the density to match the top in the game. Roelly's sheer size in the chest, shoulders and arms is very overwhelming. Luke shows striations in his quads and glutes, and his thighs flow better in my opinion, with the better balance between the quads and the hamstrings. The back double biceps shows that their conditioning was absent. They do not show any ripped muscularity in the back area. Roelly might be having the better biceps peak, but fails to show serious details in his hamstrings. Luke also failed to match his level at the 2019 Arnold Classic when he finished 3rd behind Brandon and Bonac. Roelly dominates in the rear lat spread with his wider, denser, and better ripped lats. His lats look more ripped than those of Luke, who looks watery. Roelly still dominates in the side triceps with his massive and ripped triceps, which are widely considered among the best in history. Roelly shows striations in his chest, shoulders, and phenomenal triceps. Luke, on the other hand, flows well, but does not have anything to match Roelly with in this pose. The abs and thighs shows that Roelly has the better ripped and symmetrical abs. Although he can hit the vacuum pose, Luke's midsection was not that ripped or conditioned. Roelly's sheer size dominates in the most muscular pose with his explosive chest, shoulders, and arms. Notice how massive and dense Roelly's physique is in comparison with that of Luke. This shot shows how weak Luke's chest is, lacking the density and the size to match the top in the game. The conditioning was absent for these two that night, and that's why they failed to achieve what was expected from them to achieve. Luke, being younger, still has a better chance to correct the mistakes. Let me know what you think about this matchup, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.